Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video, we're going to talk about an article that I came across from TMZ. TMZ is saying Gigi and Bella Hadid that Mohammed posts scrubs comparison of Israelis and Nazis. Now we know what's going on in the world. We know that a lot of people are staying away from these topics. But yesterday, we saw a report coming from TMZ where they said that, I believe they said it was the Washington Post, who said that Adidas accused Ye of anti-Semitism way back to 2016. And I'm saying, why do we only talk about these things when it comes to Ye? Why not speak about it in general, since the media, does other report about other people and their opinion? Why not share some other reports as well surrounding this topic so that we can balance the scale a little bit, right? I think that's only fair. So let's talk about this report coming from TMZ. And they're saying that Gigi and Bella Hadid's father, Mohammed Hadid, apparently think there's a lot of similarities between Israelis and Nazis. A gross comparison that's getting absolutely lambasted online. Now, guys, let's pause here a bit. This article was sent to me by one of my subbies. You have those subscribers that lurks in the bushes and they watch every video, like every video, but they don't comment, but they're always watching. Yes, that kind of subscriber who keeps me abreast of all that is going on daily. Now, when I click on the link that my subby sent me and I went into the comment section of TMZ, what I observed is that people were standing 10 toes down behind Mohammed Hadid. So I don't understand what TMZ is saying is that, a gross comparison that is getting absolutely lambasted online, unless it's the case that the meaning of lambasted has changed or something. Because I know that when you look at lambasted, it means something that is being harshly or heavily criticized. And when I look on the website, I am not seeing where Mohammed Hadid is being lambasted. I'm seeing where the internet is standing 10 toes down behind him. And I'm going to include just a few of those comments. You can also go ahead and check it out on your own. You'll see that a lot of people are standing behind him. Now, everywhere you go, there will be difference of opinion. And there are a few difference of opinion, but I'm not seeing where this man is being lambasted. So I think that is really wrong of TMZ. But then again, what if that is what they observe or choose to put out, right? But let's continue with what they're saying. They're saying Mohammed, who is Palestinian, posted and deleted an image that shows a juxtaposition with Nazi Germany and Israel, listing things he seems to believe they have in common, something that was screen grabbed by countless people, which is now circulating. Now, they're saying among the traits Mohammed views Nazis and Israelis as sharing both being founded on supremacy, Arya versus Jewish, as he puts it, expelling millions from their homes, putting racial groups in ghettos, camps, using dehumanizing language for undesirables, enforced collective punishments, and their signature method, noting Nazis use gas chambers and Israelis use carpet bombing. In his eyes, there's no difference between the two. Mohammed added a long caption to his post before he took it down, which read in part, and both added and labeled the victim as terrorists regardless of their peacefulness of other activities. Some Palestinians and some Jews even changed their names. Now, they're saying that the he continued the old world turned a blind eye to the horrible massacre of the Jewish population, and now they turn the blind eye on Palestinian massacre. Now, guys, let's pause there because honestly, I have to call a spade and a shovel. I don't see anything wrong with what Mohammed is saying here because he said that when the Jewish massacre was happening, the world turned a blind eye to it. And now the Palestinian massacre is happening, the world is still turning a blind eye to it. And that's a balanced statement. That's a balanced and fair statement right there. Maybe people did not agree with the rest of it because the rest of it did make them feel warm or fuzzy, or it didn't defend the Jewish community. Because what I realize is that as a U.S. citizen, I believe that it is automatically expected for you not to, say anything unless you're saying the Jewish community is right. But in this case, he was balanced. He's saying no one should turn a blind eye to a massacre, whether it's a massacre against the Jewish community or whether it's a massacre against a Palestinian. The world should not turn a blind eye to it. And this is why I see where people are saying he's right, he's not wrong. And this is why, based on my observation and my checks in the comment section, I see where the internet was standing 10 toes down with him. But as you know, maybe he was advised by friends and associates, maybe his own daughters, to just take down the post because, people are just not ready to be mature for this discussion. Some people are really not ready for this discussion. And not everyone knows how to be fair, balanced, or honest in their deliberation. And if I don't agree with anything else that he has said, I agree with the line where he said, the world turned a blind eye to the horrible massacre of the Jewish population, and now they turn the blind eye on the Palestinian massacre. The only thing I would say that is different, because I wasn't around at the time of the Holocaust, so I have no experience of that. Today I can say that I am observing where the world is not really turning a blind eye. People are doing what they can. Maybe it's not giving the results as, they would like to see, but people are standing and people are bridging the gap. Even Jewish people themselves are calling out this. People are saying a crime is a crime. It doesn't matter what side it's coming from. We don't want this. It doesn't matter who is doing it. It needs to end. And that is something that I believe is fair and balanced in itself. But I want to hear from you guys. Should you care to comment? Do you think that Mohammed was wrong? Do you think that we just all deserve peace? Kids needs to be safe, and we don't need this at this point. On both sides, that is. I want to hear from you all. So let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, show your girl some love. See you all later. Bye, guys.